Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II! Let's wrap up our business at the Tropical Island Cave. Alright, took care of a group of Gigantoads. Hey, a little agility already, right off the bat. Nice. Let's see, Maiden's Kiss, well, just like every other Final Fantasy game, they cure the Toad status, although it's pretty rare to ever encounter that, really. So I never hold on to them. But I do want to hold on to my HP, so let's see what we can do here. Well, we do got a couple potions, I think, so maybe I'll just use the one for now on Leila. Okay, good, yeah. Firion's got more than enough HP to be able to survive for now. But okay, there's only one path left for us to take, and that's to the left. And by left, I mean to the right. Whoops. Yeah, I mixed up my directions in the previous episode, but oh well. But alright, took care of a couple dual deads there. And let's see, well, got a little more HP there. Awesome. Yeah, don't even have to go out of my way to grind up the HP anymore. I suppose I didn't have to before either, but still. Alright, took care of some more Gigantoads there. Small group this time. Ooh. I want to put that potion to use. Yeah, why don't we put that to use? Let's heal up Firion a little bit there. But guys should be okay for now. But alright, a sleep tome, not that I'm going to use it. I don't really like most crowd control spells in this game, like sleep, or stun, or stop. Alright, took care of a single wild horn this time. And alright, we made it to the end here. Let's see, how are we doing? Could probably just heal up Guy a little bit there. I am getting a little light on MP, but I think I should be fine without having to use another one of my... what are they? Another one of my... ethers, that is. But, okay, let's see. So, for Firion, I'm going to want him to have the Ancient Sword ready to go. And I think we're all set. Uh-oh. Nuts. We just dealt with a wild horn. Well, this guy's gonna be tough. For boss time against a Bighorn, which, despite just being a palette swap of the wild horn, this one's actually ranked 4, not ranked 5, but it has 1,140 HP. Holy cow! So we better be careful here. This guy can deal massive damage with its physical attack. I think I got a little lucky there with Leila, because she has so much equipment on compared to everyone else. Definitely get Protect and Curse going there. Okay, it's up to you, Maria. Nuts. Wow! Holy cow! Okay, well, we can revive Leila, so we'll be fine. Once you get Curse, then the rest should be relatively easy here. But okay, let's see. Bighorn has no elemental weakness, so there's nothing to worry about there. Maybe I should heal up Leila after I revive her. I wasn't planning on doing so. Well, early on in the battle, I'll still have time to revive her if she dies again, but if I'm getting close to the end, I might decide to be a little more preemptive there. But, okay, let's see. So, yeah, why don't we get an attack in there, being rank 4. Guy can get some experience with just one attack there. And fortunately, Bighorn is... Well, actually, Bighorn is pretty fast. It's just not fast enough against the rest of us. It's got 60% evasion, so I'm surprised we're getting in as many attacks as I am here. But okay, yeah, now let's switch to the Crescent Sword so that he won't be able to kill Leila there. Normally I wouldn't switch to it like that, but in this case, I think I have to. Yeah, let's get in a little work on Asuna while we're at it. Or you could just totally whip at the guy. Why not? Yeah, still enough to kill Leila if he goes after her again, but, well, so far we're doing okay. Hey, alright! That's how it's done. Ooh, nice little agility there. Yeah, we're a little light on agility by this point, but yeah, we're doing okay. Got a little intellect there for Maria as well. Awesome. Let's see, get a little more for Firion. Yeah, I think I can afford Nah, you know what? Let's just leave Leila as is. I am getting a bit light on MP here, and I would really rather not have to use another item to help with that. But, okay, so we got that. I was thinking there was something else. No, we're good. But alright, for defeating the Bighorn, we get the Black Mask. What does it do? I don't know. At this point in the game, we wouldn't know what it does, since I did a little bit of a sequence break there with this. But that will be useful later on in the plot. There is no, like, dialogue or anything you get upon acquiring the Black Mask if you already activated, like, a sequence trigger or something to activate, or an NPC telling you, hey, you should do this or whatever. Nah, we don't have that. So it's not like we're missing out on anything, really. But you'll see when we get to that point. But yeah, if I were completely out of MP, I'd probably either use a cottage or, probably an ether at this point for Guy. But I think we'll be alright. So, let's get back to base and rest up there eventually. Or we could fight a new enemy, Buccaneers. Let's see, these guys, I think are rank 2, if I recall correctly. So, yeah, nothing too extraordinary about them. Now, let's just go with the one curse. I was thinking about multi-targeting there, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Let's just go with Protect on Guy. And, yeah, why don't we split up our damage there, because, yeah, these guys do not have very much HP there. So they're pretty easy there, but maybe a little Protect just to be careful there. Let's see, Buccaneers, yeah, they are rank 2. They have 80 HP. Not even really necessary to inflict curse on them. Their stats are less than extraordinary. But I just wanted to get in a little work in there on that. Okay, let's see. So, okay. Yeah, we already used Protect. And yeah, why don't we get a little work in on Asuna there. But alright, got him. Easy enough. Ooh, even more agility there. Wow. Okay, now you're starting to catch up. Yeah, Guy really needs the agility because it's going to be pretty hard for me to get more levels on my knives at this point. And I want to get his evasion up so he can more consistently stay ahead of the enemies with buffs and all that. Okay, so go out a little bit east and then go south until you hit the snowfields there. And the rest should be pretty straightforward from here. Okay, so for baths, right here? No, here. Yes! Okay, good. Wow, I'm surprised I made it back with only one battle on the way there. But, okay, well now, let's clear some inventory space here. Holy cow, that dungeon was long and had tons of items there. Okay, so let's see. For Guy, from here on, let's see. I'm going to give him the unicorn horn. Not because we're going to run into enemies that can inflict confusion yet, but it will be in the near future. And I don't need to hold on to a ton of ethers for that. But, okay, so yeah, the ruby plate we want to hold on to, the ether we do. I think everything else is... Oh, well, there's a cottage I want to hold on to as well. But I think everything else we can hold on to, or sell safely there. So let's see what we got. Yeah, this stuff sells for pretty good money there. Not as good as the sleep tome for the sleep grass, but take what you can get. By the way, the Gaia drum that deals non-elemental damage to all enemies, it is pretty good damage. And it can be used repeatedly, too, like the unicorn horn. It has a 5% break chance, so that's pretty nice. But since it's an item, you don't get any weapon experience or magic experience or potential stat gains or anything like that. So I would recommend against using the Gaia drum there, but it is pretty strong. Okay, so let's see. For Maria, let's hold on. Let's see. For Firion there, yeah, you're good there. Get swords in the reserves. Okay, so we got 1 ether. Let's see, I don't need the antidotes anymore. We're not going to run into poisonous enemies other than, like, maybe a sea serpent. So, yeah, I would not really worry about that. But okay, so we got, I think, what is it? 2 ethers. So let's buy 4 more of them. Basically, I don't think I'll ever use more than 4 in a dungeon. So if you're a bit light on MP, you could, or if you're a bit light on money, you could afford to wait, or, well, buy less ethers. I just like to have a couple left over just in case I get really low at the end of a dungeon. And this way, you know, if I have to use one, I can. So, and I still want to hold on to that ruby plate for later there. But otherwise, yeah, I think we're... Oh yeah, I did buy everything I needed. I was thinking about a cottage, but I was like, wait, no, I don't need a cottage. We found another one there. I don't think I'll need a cottage for the Beast Cave, but we'll be up. I think we'll be alright. So yeah, dressed up, and then we'll head on back over there. So if you recall, we already went there earlier to get the pendant so that we could talk to the wyvern, and the wyvern gave us an egg. So, and we need to take that egg back into the cavern there to incubate it or something or other. Alright, took care of some stalactites there. I don't know how you have stalactites on the overworld like this, but okay. I thought you only had those formations like in caverns or something. In real life, I mean. I'm an engineer, not a geologist. I wouldn't know. Woo! Alright, that'll help out a lot. And a little more intellect. How are you doing on that anyway? Wow! Yeah, 48's really good at this point. Usually I only have a little over 40. Yeah, that is the thing with this game. Stats can vary quite greatly from one playthrough to another. But alright, okay, so we got 83% evasion there. So let's see, with the new level that we got, let's see how we're doing this time. Yeah, much better. So by the time you get up to like 99% evasion, you'll have almost a 10% chance per battle to get a point of agility. So that'll really help out Firion quite a bit here. But okay, so we're here. Let's make a backup here just in case, because we got hill gigases. But this time, I come prepared. So let's see what we can do around here. Find a way to get down to that life spring. Or we could fight some easy undead enemies. Why not? How they ambushed me, I don't know. Please don't, like, blind me or anything. Okay, we're good. Alright, so let's see. You go there. Let's see. I'll drag out this battle a little bit to get some better experience there. Okay, let's see. Why don't we go after one of the shadows there? I don't want to kill the ghoul up front there, because if I did that, then in the next round, the shadows would be able to attack me and possibly blind my party members. But the gas we have to get rid of, because they could cast blind on my entire party there. So if this were a battle that I thought would last quite a bit longer than it actually will, what I would do is instead of multi-targeting Shell on my party there, I would only single target it on Guy so that he could not be blinded and thus have a better chance of being able to cure other party members who got blinded with my Suna spell there. Because, yeah, blind will cut the accuracy down on Suna there. But these guys are not extraordinarily common around here. I don't think status ailments are really a huge concern in this dungeon, really. So this dungeon is all about, well, not all about, but mostly about brute force and getting more agility. All right. So let's see, how do we got there? So yeah, that'll really help out our evasion there. I almost said agility there, but well, that much would be obvious, of course. Now first, I'm going to take this little side path here instead of going straight to the end. But first, let's fight another new enemy. Okay, Yellow Souls. These guys are rank 4, but they only have like, I think 20 HP or something, or what was it? Yeah, 20 HP, but they can cast fire on your entire party there. So do not underestimate them. But yeah, they're basically the same thing as the Red Souls, but immensely weaker. Okay, so they're going to absorb all of my elemental spells. So, yeah, I'm just going to go with Curse on one of them. Not that I actually could inflict Curse on them, they'll absorb it. But I can get a little weapon experience there for Guy. I'm actually a little surprised that most of my party members were faster than them. Let's see, Yellow Souls, well, they only got 40% evasion. They're not extraordinarily fast. In general, I would like to have like about 55% evasion by this point, so that way I'd have a pretty good chance of acting before the enemies do. It's not guaranteed, but it would help. But alright, Guy took care of his business, so I guess I might as well use Shell or something or other. But yeah, now that we have a much beefier arsenal, we can deal with these guys pretty easily enough. But let's see. Okay, so these guys are considered magic beasts as well as spellcaster type enemies. So my winged sword and what was that? The demon? Yeah, the demon spear there. Yeah, those two will be really good against those kind of enemies. Let's see. I don't think I need to heal. We'll be fine. What's the worst that could possibly happen? But alright, a potion. And that's all that I wanted to get on this path here. The path to the right there, you see with the staircase, that'll lead around to another area that we'll be able to get around to later. So there's really no point for me to go over there from this path. I want to take another path to get over there. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of paths going back and forth on each other. This place is a little bit of a maze there. But what do we find down there in the Deist Cavern? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy II! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!